at a Chiefs meeting. When I first saw the text that there was a robbery on the bank, same thing I was thinking. I think you were all thinking. Really? You're on an island.
Look tonight at the masked robbers who hit a bank on Martha's Vineyard this morning, and it looks like a scene out of Hollywood. Investigators hoping that this mask could be a major clue in the case.
Welcome back to the channel to all my viewers and subscribers. I hope you all having a wonderful day. Now in today's video, we are going to look at a real life money heist that took place on Martha's Vineyard, that's off the coast of Massachusetts. It's an island, and you know this bank robbery have to involve in Jamaica from we covering it over here at VOV. Based on the police report, it is said that on Thursday, November the 17th, at about 8:15 a.m. in the morning, police responded to a report of an armed bank robbery at the Rockland Trust in Vinyard, Haven. Victims told authorities that 3 individuals dressed in all black who wore matching masks that resembled the face of an elderly man with exaggerated facial features and were armed with semi-automatic handguns forced their way into the bank moments after the bank opened. The reported robbers removed an unspecified amount of US currency, according to the court documents. During the armed robbery, the suspect also bound and restrained bank workers with duct tape and plastic restraint. The suspect went on to steal a bank employee's SUV after the robbery. According to the police report, bank surveillance footage showed the employee's car was abandoned in Edgartown State Forest Park about 8:29 a.m. That's minutes after the suspects fled the scene. No bank employees were injured during the robbery. The police also stated that they found duct tape and pieces of green shrubs like vegetation were found in the abandoned employee car in the state park. A 2007 Hyundai Elantra was shown leaving the parking lot minutes after the stolen SUV arrived. Authorities then pulled over the said Hyundai after spotting it in Tisbury on Friday night. Authorities found Jones in the driver's seat. He reportedly told the police he's been driving the vehicle in the Cape Cod area for the past 5 weeks. Upon Jones being questioned by the police, he stated that he was parked in the State Forest parking lot around the same time bank employee's car was abandoned by the alleged robbers. The police also observed a green vegetation-like substance on Jones' shoes, which appeared to be the same substance found in the bank employee's abandoned car. Jones was then placed under arrest. The search of the 2007 Hyundai revealed $300 bill. 2 of the bills display sequential serial number. Additionally, 1 pair of white Nike brand sneakers and a dark color clothing that is consistent with the surveillance footage and witness and victim statement. The report states that Jones gave authorities a Jamaican driver's license to identify himself. One of the bank employees said that at least one of the robbers spoke with a Jamaican accent. During the court hearing on Monday, Jones' lawyer told the court that Jones is a former professional Jamaican soccer player. However, Jones was granted bail in the sum of $300,000 cash with the condition of GPS monitoring and an 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. curfew. The name of the suspect is Miguel A. Jones. They said he's 30 years old and he's a former Jamaican pro soccer player turned landscaper, and he now live in Edgartown. So basically, Jones and his friend them carry out a real life money heist, because them went into the bank, them get the money and them leave. But however, Jones still a drive around the same vehicle. Jones have money where them steal from the bank in the car same way, because you know money in a bank they are stored in sequential value, like the serial number, they're all aligned. So the police them find money where you have the same digit inside of the car. Him have the same shoes and him have the same clothes with them wear inside of the vehicle, where Jones still take and I drive around. If people know Martha's Vineyard, them they know that Martha's Vineyard is an island. It's not actually connected to the mainland. In order to reach over there, you have to take a ferry to reach over there. If you have a carry vehicle, you have to transport it over there upon a ferry go over there. So the fact say you commit the robbery upon the island and still have the same vehicle and drive around upon the island, that will just show you how stupid these men are. Because we can't understand. Everybody knows that Martha's Vineyard is for the socialites. It's a high class town. You can say it's a vacation spot for the rich and famous. So you know they might have a whole lot of camera all over the place. Whereas it's an island, it's not like somewhere where you can do something and then you run gang and hide. It's a very small place. It's not that big. And the fact say you commit your crime and you still a drive around in the same vehicle with proceeds of the crime inside of the vehicle, that just shows that you don't ready for one to claim to say you do. Because this don't make no sense. He's the outsider and he's the one. Although we don't sure if I'm more Jamaican involved in this. But however, so far I him alone been caught and him say a 3-person carried out the robbery in the van. It's just a sad situation. I'm not saying this looking bad on Jamaicans because every man have to stand on their own feet. But it just not look good for we as a nation throughout the world. Because you hear what the employees say, the person have a Jamaican voice, Jamaican accent and all of that. So it's just a sad situation for the youth here. Same as a footballer. I never hear this man name call up in the national team. I'm not sure. So if somebody know him, then you can just leave it in the comment section and make we have a discussion. Over here, advice of the victim. You guys know we don't condone crime or any form of criminality from anybody. But if you commit such an act, do it with sense. Make it make sense. I will definitely be tracking this. So soon as more information is made available about this incident, I will definitely pass it on to you guys. If you like this content, please remember to subscribe to the channel, like and share, and let's have a discussion in the comment section. See you in the next video. And like I always said, remember to hug your loved ones.
Robbed a bank on Martha's Vineyard. According to the Vinyard Gazette, police are looking for 3 suspects who tied up 3 bank workers at the Rockland Trust in West Tisbury, then fled in a teller's car. Police say the suspects were armed with guns. The FBI is helping police with the search right now.
Look tonight at the masked robbers who hit a bank on Martha's Vineyard this morning, and it looks like a scene out of Hollywood. Investigators hoping that this mask could be a major clue in the case.
Well, David, the final ferry rolled in here about 45 minutes ago. They arrived about every hour or so throughout the day. Over on Martha's Vineyard, police are encouraging neighbors not to be overly alarmed, but to remain vigilant. All this while they still work to learn more about the pretty brazen suspects behind those frightening masks. This newly released surveillance image shows one of the 3 masked suspects who rushed in behind bank employees as they opened their branch for business Thursday morning. After robbing the Martha's Vineyard Rockland Trust, those suspects took off in an employee's car.
3 armed suspects with firearms. The staff was tied up and kept inside.
The car was later found, but no sign of the 3 who stole it. A tip then led investigators over to the Holiday Inn in Falmouth.
I was at a Chiefs meeting when I first saw the text that there was a robbery on the bank. Same thing I was thinking that I think you were all thinking. Really? You're on an island.
Local, state, and federal law enforcement teams in tactical gear swarmed the hotel, where confused guests found themselves at the center of an armed robbery investigation.
They asked us what room we came out of, and then they were like, nope, you're not who we're looking for. Would you mind, going to the lobby and talk to us? Answering a couple questions, that's it.
Asked if we had heard any noises, arguing, seen anybody.
Police cleared the hotel, confident the suspects are not in Falmouth. The search continues back on the Vineyard, where commuters leaving the island didn't know what to expect.
I was thinking there'd be heightened security. I thought there would be, more like show identification. Where are you going? What's in your bag? That kind of thing.